Top secret, Sector N-07, Aurora Perimeter. Our prediction was correct. Station observers recorded the anomaly's approach 11 days prior to the event. For the first time, we saw it coming. During the calm before the storm, production of Atlas complexes was standardized. New modules are assembled faster and calibrated more precisely. We carried out training, ran through formations, and prepared backup squads. Full alert. But the anomaly had its own plans. The funnel didn't open in the predicted sector. It appeared here, in a remote northern region, far from the deployed infrastructure. It's not clear why this location was chosen. Nothing in the models had indicated this area. Emergency redeployment was initiated immediately, but the terrain and distance aren't in our favor. Some vehicles and squads will arrive late. Every Atlas complex we managed to deliver is now indispensable. This time, we were ready for combat, but for combat in a different location. Signature, Curator, Project M.
There's a new wave on the radar. Let's see how you handle them. Attention! Get ready for an attack from the flank! Four of you left. Enemy destroyed. There's time to collect trophies. Another wave! Radiation intensity rising. Get ready! destroyed. 4 left. Up your holes and collect Mirium. Another wave. Large signatures. Prepare for a new battle, guys. Us. Get ready! Regain your strength. It's not over yet. Attention! New enemy wave! They're playing their trump cards. here now. You destroyed the enemy wave. Great job. Time to catch a break. It's gonna be heated! Four of you left.
Analytical Memo 27-C. Invasion Location Selection. For internal use. Restricted access stamp. I ask a question I'm obliged to answer, but can't. Why here? This region has no strategic value for the funnel. There's nothing here. No infrastructure, no settlements. Only a non-operational military base on the island. Ecotanques can't cross the sea, so why capture a location they can't attack from? I requested the region's full operational history. The reply was heavily redacted. Whole sections had been blanked out. A second request was sent back with the note, access restricted by the authority of the head of the research department, whose recommendations determine this sector's defense strategy, and being denied information about this territory. Here's what I can deduce from field data. The funnel's behavior doesn't correspond to what we observed in Sector R-22. New types of ecotanks that we haven't encountered before have appeared. They correspond in function to our long-range tank destroyers, and are extremely effective on this kind of terrain. The opponent has learned from our tactics and taken countermeasures. Now it's our turn to adapt. It might be that it needs this place, or maybe what's underneath it. I don't know. And it worries me that somebody knows, but won't say. Signature, Curator, Project M.